A Florida man was sentenced to 10 days in jail for missing his jury service. 21-year-old DeAndre Somerville was sworn in as a juror on a civil case and was to return the next day. But he says he overslept. He didn't call the jury office to let them know what was going on, and days later, he was served a subpoena to go before the judge. He was given the 10-day sentence as well as 1 year of probation and 150 hours of community service. The judge says Somerville's failure to appear delayed the trial for 45 minutes. WPTV reports the court also tried to reach out to him but could not get in contact. Katie Johnston for CBSMiami.com.
All right, Shalom, Israel, Yahshalom. First off, want to say call HALALYAM to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, QADASH. Real quick, it's the brother Taza. Y'all just back with another quick lesson, quick hit through the spirit and power, YAHAWASHI. I guess you could add this a part of wickedness exposed. And as you see, the self-title as it say, a 20-year-old was sentenced to 10 days in jail after he overslept for jury duty. And these be the things that angers me. It be the little tit for tat things that I ain't gonna even say tit for tat. It's just the little bullshit that piss me off that Esau do, man. That's how you know Esau is a hypocritical type of people. Because here it is, they say he made an oath or sworn on the Bible, quote unquote, or whatever, when these devils don't even keep their own laws, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils is killing people literally in their own houses and judging them less accordingly to that, man. But once again, it's a prime example of Jake being judged unjustly, man. Because Jake overslept. You sentence him to 10 days in jail, and then he gonna be on parole. Then you're gonna put him on probation for a whole year because he missed 1 day of fucking jury duty, or he overslept, man. That shit, and through the spirit, that jury duty stuff be starting about 6, 7 in the morning. But regardless of the fact, man, for you to put a so-called black man 10 days in prison and give him a year probation, that's bullshit, man. Because if it was an Edomite, a so-called white man, this wouldn't even took place. It wouldn't have made the news. It wouldn't have been a problem. They would have gave him a slap on the wrist like they always do, and things would have been conducted and moving on as usual, man. But when it comes to an Israelite, it's always some bullshit, man. And these be the little things that pisses me off, man, through the spirit. So I'm going to go into this article real quick. It say DeAndre Somerville was selected to serve a silver jury in August. But when he overslept for trial, he had to spend 10 days in jail despite not having a criminal record, man. That don't even make any sense. The 21-year-old from West Palm Beach, Florida, was summoned for a hearing in court last month. A circuit court judge asked Somerville why he didn't show up to the silver trial for which he had been sworn in as a juror. I just said, sir, honestly, I overslept and I didn't understand the seriousness of this. He asked me if I had a criminal record. I said, sir, I've never been arrested. It say Judge John K. found Somerville a direct contempt of court. Documents show Somerville didn't contact the court to explain his absence. The judge wrote a court order, and his failure to show up delayed the trial for 45 minutes. The judge originally sentenced Somerville to 10 days in jail, 150 hours of community service, and a written apology at least 100 words, and a year of probation and a $233 in fees, according to the court record. So he got to write a damn report for 100 words, 150 hours community service, and a whole fucking year of probation, man. That's crazy, man. Even though it's something small, but it's a big thing because this is going to be on his record. And he ain't had no record. So he's going to fuck up this man's whole record because he missed jury duty, man. Because he overslept, however it may be. You don't put him in 10 days in jail, then make him pay fines, then put him on a whole year of probation. Like, this is the thing that get brothers on fire, man. This is why the brothers throw curses on this damn place. This is the particular reason why we're gonna rejoice when the Lord vengeance come up, especially upon these damn devils, man. Somerville case prompt outrage on social media, with many people calling his punishment disproportionate to the offense and pointing out that having a misdemeanor on his record would affect his employment prospects. Exactly, all because he missed jury duty. So as far as we hear or whatever, every time you're going to apply for a job, you got to sit down and explain how we overslept jury duty. That shit petty as hell. But then these devils want to get upset when Israel, when we complain about being discrimination and being judge unjustly according to our color or according to our race. They act like they get offended or they get tired of it. When you keep doing stupid shit like this, man. Somerville appealed the sentence in court Friday, but not before he had already spent 10 days in jail. He left in handcuffs, etc. Man, I'm just gonna get straight to the scriptures. This ain't gonna be long. This Psalms 82 verse 2. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Right, and if you're not speaking against these devils, if you're not rising up, you know what I'm saying? Now we depend on the Lord, YAHAWASHI. We ain't going to no damn justice system. We ain't marching, none of that, man. Come back to your heritage. Come back to the Lord. Complain to the Lord, man. Because the Lord will avenge us. He will recompense the wicked ones that do these erroneous acts, man. These petty acts. How long will you judge unjustly? These devils continue to judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked. Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. And that's what we're praying to YAHAWASHI about, man. Praying that the Lord deliver the poor, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics out of the hand of this devil. Because this devil is no fucking good whatsoever. That really just irritated me, man. That they went through all that. And that shows you that these Edomites, these so-called white people, is not your friend. They're not. They rejoice in putting you niggas in jail, man. Especially you black men. They rejoice in it. To the point they're putting black women in prison as well. Israel completely, but mainly you men, man. They looking for a reason. That's why we the last ones to be hired. They looking for a reason not to hire us. We easy to throw us in jail, man. Over something simple and something petty. You could have gave them community hours, etc. But you're gonna throw them 10 days in jail. A whole fucking year of probation. Then it's gonna be a misdemeanor on his damn record. All because he missed jury duty. That's why we can't wait till the Lord delivers out of the hand of you devils, man. This is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which we are watchmen of Jerusalem, which is the Israelites, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. And we're not keeping our silence. We're going to continue to make mention of YAHAWASHI. And we're not keeping silence of the wickedness, this unjustly system that these devils have set up, man. They constantly get a slap on the wrist and pass for even worse acts than Israelites do, man. And this wasn't even bad, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're not holding our peace, man. And these little things like this is what really gets me turned up in the spirit. This is what really gets me pissed off. Bigger things, yeah, because you understand Esau's the wicked, the things he's doing behind closed doors, the pussyfooting, things of that nature. But this is just Esau just abusing his authority or abusing his power, man. Which shall never hold their peace day nor night. And Lord willing, the Lord, I'm not trying to hold my peace, man. I love doing this, man. Because this is bullshit. And you Israelites that's sitting on your ass, man, you supposed to have a problem with this. You supposed to be outraged, man. This was completely disproportional. It was completely out of order. It was completely overreaction, man. But because he's a so-called black man, they look for some reason to destroy him in some type of way, man. So no, we shouldn't be keeping our silence. This is Isaiah 42:22. But this is the people robbed and spoiled. This ain't talking about the Edomites. This ain't talking about the Moabites, which is the Chinese, the Arabs. This is talking about you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics. A people that's truly robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snares and holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey and none deliverer. Right? Our people walk as a prey. For a spoil when none save restore, man. But here it is, we the watchmen, we the ones that's speaking up for our people, and our people want to come up against us in multiple ways, man. And all we doing is crying for YAHAWASHI to bring his righteous salvation, his righteous judgment between those that spoiled or have not been spoiled by the hands of these devils and these Edomites, man. That claim that they're God-fearing people when they're clearly not, man. Have no mercy whatsoever. But when it's time for them to get judged, and it's time for them to be, when the Lord's going to put them in chains and put them in captivity, they gonna want fucking mercy, man. You're not gonna receive mercy, man. So that's talking about Israel that's hidden in prison houses, and they are for a prey to your enemies, man. All because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments. Last but not least, this Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Who will stand up against the workers of iniquity, man? And Lord willing, we will through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. The Lord willing, this was edifying. With that. To the next one, man. With that, I want to say Shalom, and to the house of Esau and the Edom and the wicked in general, the hypocrite, Shalak, Rayim, Yahweh, Japat, and Abad Abba. Shalom.